Yeah, no, I gotta wait till I need to be out of the car to do it.
You need room?
This is Leroy Rollins' channel.
Welcome to the video today, December 21st, I believe, and we are 23 weeks out. Hit a new low this morning. You guys saw 185.4. Ran through some posing, took some photos. Really happy with how things are looking. So yeah, all things are good. Just packed up all my food for the day. I unfortunately have to work today. Typically, I don't work Saturdays, but both my staff were gone. So as the manager, I got to pick up the slack. But it is what it is. A little extra spending money before Christmas is never a bad thing. So we're going to work today 9:30 to 6, and then we're going to hit legs tonight, which typically the evening workouts aren't my favorite, but we're not going to let that deter us. We're going to make sure we get in there and get it done. And one of my clients, Ryan, is coming too, so he'll help keep me going. He works hard in the gym, and he's very passionate, very fired up when he gets in the gym. So hopefully that transitions to me as well. Anyways, we're getting meal one in. A little bit different this morning. Usually I have my smoothie, you guys know that. But I felt like switching it up this morning, enjoying a meal since we had time to sit down and eat it, and just change it up. Sometimes I like a change of taste from the smoothie to the bowl of oatmeal. So we've got our 2 eggs as per usual. Then we've got our 60 grams of oats, half a cup of blueberries, scoop away, and I added some cinnamon just for some extra flavor this morning. So yeah, we're gonna sit down and enjoy this, and then we got about an hour before we have to go to work, so probably just gonna hang out with Carrie and the dog on the couch and wait for work to come. So I'll catch with you guys later. All right, guys, this video today I got distracted. I was supposed to be vlogging today, you know, documenting how the day's been going, 23 weeks out from the show, and I've been on my computer at work here between, you know, taking care of customers coming in, getting client stuff done, and that's just the nature of running your own coaching business, is that you spend a lot of time on the computer, and obviously, you know, it's not super interesting me just being like, yo, I'm on the computer still. And I literally got distracted. It's almost 3 o'clock, and you know, besides this morning, I don't think I've talked to the camera at all. So yeah, all in all, things are good. So I talked to the coach today, and he was happy with everything. Kind of gave me the option of doing a refeed today, or having, you know, some freedom around Christmas. And I've opted. I was back and forth on it, and I've opted to go with the refeed today. So hopefully, my fiance gets here around 4:30. She told me, with a burger. because that's the refeed that we go with. And reason why I'm not doing the whole, you know, freedom around Christmas is that, honestly, I'm not missing much. I'm not a big fan of like stuffing and a bunch of the other foods that come with Christmas. My typical Christmas dinner is just like turkey, potatoes, some vegetables, and then like some dinner rolls, and then maybe dessert. So it's really not that crazy. I'll weigh out my turkey 5 ounces, just like I would if I was to have 5 ounces of chicken. I normally have potatoes. You guys know I have potatoes with a beef meal. So I'll take that 250 grams of potatoes and move that to that meal and have 250 grams of potatoes with dinner on Christmas. And then some vegetables, and it really will be quite manageable. Because it's so early in prep, I really don't have any cravings. I don't crave, you know, desserts really that much. I don't feel like I need really anything that I don't normally have. So yeah, that's update on that. So right now I'm just filling out the workout for tonight. I'm not gonna deadlift today. As you guys know, typically I deadlift pretty heavy on Saturdays, and last weekend when I hit my big 510 for 5, yeah, 510 for 5, I was pretty sore. I was pretty beat up by that, so I think I might have to start alternating deadlift weeks and just, you know, giving my body that much more time to recover from the heavy deadlifts. So tonight, it's going to be pretty similar to what I usually do, just taking out deadlifts. We're going to do some extra hamstring volume instead. And yeah, I think there's two or three of us now. They're going to be training tonight. 2 clients of mine are going to join me, so that'll be fun. We'll get that done. And yeah, when my burger arrives, I'll show you guys that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thanks, Febs.
You're welcome.
And there's a mask. Oh my God. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little fresh.
Good thing it's leg day. Okay, right on time, 4:30. So you enjoy this? Finish work at 6. Hopefully you don't get too interrupted. And then we'll go crush some legs.
Yes, right now.
All right, you might be like, yo, that wasn't a leg workout, and that's because it wasn't. Last night, I guess, leg workout was going down, and there ended up being like 5 of us on the team getting it in, and that's just super challenging to film. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make up for this tomorrow. Today's Sunday, and get some footage of back and biceps. So that's what we did. So we just finished that up and banged out 30 minutes on the stairs. So I'm getting my post-workout meal in because I'm gonna go get my Christmas shopping done right now. So we're just kind of getting situated in with our little post-workout snack here in the truck, the Cheerios and the Cluster Bomb orange juice combo. So last night's leg workout was, like I think I mentioned earlier, a little bit different. We didn't end up doing any deadlifts just because I didn't want to overdo it on my back, because my lower back was quite sore after last weekend's deadlift. So we opted to do just a bunch of quad stuff, which was good. Really good session. Felt pretty good, but it was late because I had to do 30 minutes on the treadmill afterwards, so I didn't end up getting home last night till like 9 o'clock. which is way too late for me. That was way past bedtime. I'm a creature of habit, and typically I'm in bed by like, I don't know, 9:30 the latest, and I didn't even get home till 9 after the gym. So by the time I ate, showered, and everything like that, it was going on like 10:30, which is not ideal. But that's fine. We got it done. Then this morning, good workout. Worked out with one of my clients, Rachel, which was good. Took her through the workout, and she learned some stuff. She enjoyed that, which is always a good thing. I forgot how good orange juice was. I haven't had orange juice in I don't know when, and it's super delicious. Update as far as how everything's going. We lost 1.3 this past week, 186.7 to 185.4, I believe was the drop. So good week. That's a pretty good, rate of loss, and we can keep that going. 23 weeks out, we upped my cardio from 25s to 30s. So 4x25 went to 4x30, and which is fine. 5 more minutes is really nothing to worry about. And then we added carnitine, which is like a stimulant, little fat burner, little pick me up. That has 2 capsules in the morning and then 2 pre-workout. So we added that in, and then I don't know if we're gonna make any changes to food. I'm supposed to hear back from the coach today about that. I don't know if we're gonna do a whole lot because we still have the low days, Mondays and Fridays. So whether or not we drop the high days down a little bit, that'll be his call. Yesterday, so I had my refeed. I had the option of doing refeed yesterday, so burger and fries, or having some freedom at Christmas, which is obviously Christmas Eve Tuesday, Christmas Day on Wednesday. And I hemmed and hawed, thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the refeed on Saturday, yesterday. For 2 reasons. One, it's legs. The extra fuel is never a bad thing. I can put those extra carbs and stuff to good use. And B, or two reasons, 1, 2. Like Christmas is like, I'm not a big guy on the stuffing and all the other fixins. Like my Christmas dinner is pretty boring. It's a turkey, potatoes, a couple little buns, little warm dinner rolls. That's basically it. I don't like all the other fancy stuff. So I was like, you know what? Chicken, turkey, that's interchangeable. So I'll have 5 ounces of turkey, like I do with my chicken. And then I have 1 meal's beef and potatoes. So I'll just move those potatoes to potatoes at dinner, 250 grams, easy peasy. And then I'll just have some broccoli, and I'll be fine. So I'm really not missing out on a whole lot. So I opted to do the refeed yesterday and keep, Christmas Day as I would normally do it. But that was a bad idea because I couldn't eat because I worked yesterday, so I couldn't just go get my burger. I would have ideally I would have trained in the morning and had it in for dinner, but that couldn't happen because I worked. So I ended up having it at 4 o'clock because that's when Carrie could bring it to me at work, and then trained at 6, and I just felt blah. It didn't feel good. Not like sick, just you got the food in you and you're trying to be active and it's just not good. It just doesn't sit well. So that wasn't great. Kind of ruined the whole meal. I was like, meh. Because I was trying to eat it quick because it was 4:30. So by the time I got to the gym, it was only in my system for an hour, which is not long at all to digest a burger and french fries. So it wasn't good. It wasn't great. Oh well. You live and you learn. Even this morning I was like, ugh. I don't feel that great. Fine now though. Fine now. So anyways, guys, I know this video is probably not overly exciting, but that's just the reality of it. Sometimes weeks on prep aren't that interesting. It's food, working out, resting, doing it again. That's all it is. Yeah, Christmas this week. Plan is to be pretty much same on plan. No real changes. It's early in prep, so I don't really have any cravings or anything like that. you know, if this was later, it might be a little bit harder, but right now I'm like, I don't even care. So we're just gonna keep plucking away. So I'm gonna get my food in me and then go get my Christmas shopping done, and then yeah, go home and chill. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Like I mentioned earlier, 23 weeks out from first show 2020. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.